What the hell is going on, everybody? It is MrAeroHD, and we are here with Build a Drift to Kill It back in Forza 5. And before we get into anything, of course, we have to thank the supplier of our music, which is our very own STASYS music again. This guy just keeps getting better and better. This song's called Last Goodbye, and I'm not going to spend too much time on it, but if you guys don't know, I'm a very big electronic music aficionado, if you would. I go to a lot of concerts, I listen to a lot of music. Very rarely do I get emotional from a song. Does it make me feel something? And this song does. Very, very, very good job, STASYS. The guy's been sending me music for what feels like years now. I'm so happy to have him on board, and just sending me stuff and making music, and he's living his dream, and you know, following his passion, and he's helping me with mine. So thank you very much. Please go check out his links in the description. Please buy this song and help support STASYS so we can get more music out. Maybe release an EP. That'd be sweet. But anyways, guys, this isn't my car. Right. So before, again, we get into how I feel and how I like this car and whatever, we got a little bit more time than usual because the Forza Drift lobbies are so goddamn long. This car was tuned by DIS Swirly. If you don't know who he is, I believe he's a former Blackjack member. He's currently on one of the best drift teams in Forza, period. This guy is part of the movement that helped pave the way for drift lobbies and people like me who make drift videos. Maybe not as important as I'm making him out to be. Sounds like I'm being a super fanboy, but if it wasn't for people like Blackjack, DIS, Smoke and Flow, and the others on Forza 2, there would be no drift hoppers, there would be no drift community. So if anyone from DIS is watching, just thank you guys very much. I appreciate everything you've done for our community. And let's get into the car. So you'll notice, as I was showing you guys this setup, the car A was pre-built because it's not mine. I copied it from Swirly's video. Link will be in the description. I think it's Old Man Tiger and my good friend Boppins, all discussing tuning and building, and they will explain why it is so odd. But it's definitely a different setup for mine. I reached the end of my rope for Forza 5. I know nothing I did worked. You know, I get comfortable with the car for a little bit. I stopped playing for a couple days, and I'd come back, and it would just drive me insane. This car is making this game fun. So it is a V8 swapped FD. It's got about 540 horsepower, which is not a whole lot, but on these medium to small courses, with small turn courses, it is a hell of a lot of fun. It has the most grip of any car I've ever used. It is by far and away the most stable car I've ever used, and definitely the most user-friendly. If you guys have been struggling with the transition from Forza 4 to Forza 5, I urge you, please try this car. It made this game an unappealing waste of time that just frustrated me because I wasn't any good at it. Complete 180, and now I'm sitting here with a smile on my face, ready to start making videos on Forza 5 again. You know, and I can't thank the people from DIS enough, just for being knowledgeable and sharing their knowledge with the drifting community via YouTube. Thank you guys very much. Again, if you guys end up trying this tune and it works for you, don't tell me, tell them. Give them the views, give them the positive vibes, give them everything. I don't really deserve it. All I'm doing is putting their tune and giving it out to the mainstream because I have a bigger audience. That's all I'm doing. But this car is by far and away the best car I've ever used. My only complaint is it's a little underpowered, but that's not why. I tried it on Bernese Alps, and Bernese Alps is an awful track for drifting, and I just struggled because there wasn't enough power. You still kind of get that random weight transfer in the front, and your car just spins around really weird, but it's so rare compared to how often it happened with my other tunes. It's like shocking. You know, this, like, again, I'm just gonna see what I can transfer from this car and what I can learn from this setup, and then I will start adapting it to my own tuning preferences, and I will start adapting it to my own needs. But this car is a revelation. It is Genesis, and it's something that I was hoping to stumble upon. So thank you, Swirly, thank you, DIS, and thank you guys for watching. Please go leave them some good comments on their video, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.